Hey Marianne, this is Brianna again, following up from Chipmunk SEO. We spoke earlier this morning and you expressed that I was okay to send you this video. So I wanted to give you some tips and tricks on how you guys can outrank on Google and beat your competition. The first thing I wanted to start with here is your content on your website. So Google wants you to have about 1,500 words on the homepage. As you can see, we're pretty short. Content includes words. It also includes the images and how those files are saved. So you can be putting keywords into those images, but you definitely want to increase what you've got. Going against just some of your competition here, we'll go over diamond heating. As you can see, they've got some words on there. They've got a little bit more, but you guys are pretty much equally matched. So outside of the keywords and content, let's go ahead and take a look at our actual keywords here. So you have 893 total keyword density. And these are your keywords here. You can see you've got some repetitive keywords going through, and that's okay, but let's see how you're ranking to diamond. So they're top of the list for heating. I think you guys would want to be at the top for heating, just being what services you guys provide. So adding in some of those keywords that your competition has, and this SEO Quake is a free tool that you're able to download and just constantly keep an eye on how you're competing with your competition. Going on to the next here. So we have something called citations. Now, citations are what kind of put you on top on Google. So when you go to Google and we search up just HVAC repair Palmer, first thing that comes up are ads. These are all things that are being paid for. You don't want to be necessarily using these ads unless you know that your customers are going to be seeing them. A lot of people have ad blockers now, which stop those. But we go down and you're first up on the Google Maps, which is good. This means that you're getting citations, and citations are going to be submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Pages, Whitebook, Yext, City Star, and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit as a citation. And then we want to go over to our backlinks. And backlinks, something called link juice. It basically means that you have a website A that's referring to website B, your website, and that gives more authority in the eyes of Google. It's kind of like a popularity contest. Another thing I have to show you here is with the SEO, you can kind of see what external links are guiding customers back over to your site. So it's pretty short, not too many. And then we go over here and we look at diamond heating. So you both are about the same, right? You both got about 8 or so different links. You're actually outranking them, so that's awesome. That's good. Now we want to go over to backlinks. You guys have 209. And here you can see diamond heating has quite a few more, so that's something you would want to change. This is a tool called Ahrefs. This is not free like the SEO, but like the SEO Quake, but it's still a really good one to have. This is showing how many referring domains are attracting customers to your competitor and what that traffic's looking like. And then we have over here at the citations. So you can see the citations that you have is 44. You want to have 200 to 300 citations. That's just always going to keep you on the top. You want to be beating that competition. You are outranking Diamond though, so that's really good. And you're even outranking Mountain Mechanical. And going back over, when we look at our keywords here, we can also see how they're kind of clicking over. Let me go ahead and find it right here. Actually, let's go over to Ahrefs. So when we're in our organic keywords, you're getting about 379 organic traffic compared to the diamond heating. And with the diamond heating, organic traffic means that these customers are clicking from your website that they're finding on Google. So they have 229. So you're outranking them on organic traffic, which is good. That means that people are liking what you have to offer a little bit more than the diamond heating. You also have more organic keywords, but your keywords are pretty much hidden. So in order to really win in the eyes of Google and to get you guys not just up here for the naps where you're being led by citations, but to take you from down this list here all the way up to number 1. You guys are really close. You're coming in at number 5 right now, and that's just for Palmer. If we were to do something like looking up by Wasilla, you guys are first on the naps again, which is really good. And then you're third. So easily getting up to 1 would be best for you guys. It's not hard to do. You're really close. You're right on the money for it. But yeah, this has just been a free little tip, kind of going again through closing. So we covered content, talking about how you want to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage, making sure that your keywords are added in as well. You want to be outranking your competitors on keywords. And then we want to go and get 200 to 300 citations, which is where these sites are going to be referring you over, referring customers to you. See, these are all the different websites you've got referring, so you can add more. You want to get up to 200 if you can. That's a really good goal to set. And then link juice is more relevant sites pointing to you. So you see how these websites are just kind of random. Some of them are right on the money, but you want to be focused on what your niche is. And your niche is pretty much Heatsource, right? Heating and plumbing. So we want to be connecting to sites that are linking to that. Google's going to drive you up to the top if you utilize that as well. So that's kind of all that I had to cover with you. I'm sorry that we kind of ran over on my time here. You can either take this information and use it to maximize your potential connecting with customers on your own. I'm totally cool with that. However, if you do want the most effective route and to save yourself that time and just have a professional team working on it for you, you can definitely give me a call. My number is 907-205-7209. And again, I'd love to hear that review and that feedback on that video. If you can definitely do that for me, it'd be great. Once again, Brianna at Chipmunk SEO, 907-205-7209. Thanks so much for your time and have a good night.